All right, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy King Voss, and I'm back with another Chris Brown reaction. I know a lot of you was like, "Oh my God, Voss is not gonna react to another Chris Brown song." It just came out. I didn't react to "Talking About" like Chris Brown, like I said, because I wasn't a big fan of the song. I'm shocked because I think "Talking About" was on the extended version of the album. He chose that over Petty. That kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't understand why Chris Brown chooses a certain song over this song. I know "Talking About" was not doing as well as Petty, and the Breezy era is officially over. This is the first single to Chris Brown's 11th studio album. So let's see if it's better than Iffy, because I know Iffy came out like I think like last December or something. No, not last December, December 2022. But hey, let's get into it, y'all. We're gonna see if it's up there. Can this draw the attention that we need to get this album, on the right track? I think for me, my favorite lead single for a Chris Brown album has been "Heartbreak on a Full Moon." Grass ain't greener to me. Indigo, I didn't really like Undecided. Iffy, I wasn't big on Iffy. I know a lot of people going, "Oh my God, how could you say that?" It's just my opinion. I wasn't big on Iffy. Um, I think the last lead single that I was like, hell yeah, man, I can't wait for this album. It was, and I enjoyed all the albums, but it was Heartbreak on the Full Moon. Definitely. Even though I like Indigo better than Heartbreak on the Full Moon, the Heartbreak on the Full Moon had the best lead single, in my opinion. But let's get into it.
I blew it all on her, I get it right back. She put it all on me, I couldn't fight that. She love when I put on it when it's started back. You know it's hard to get up out it, I get sidetracked. Shake something, left, right, control it. You know who to call if you're horny. Ride on it, green light me. I can tell your friends that you really don't dance, but I know that you can. Open up your plans when you about to get nasty. And I hold up them glasses. Summer too hot, not to fuck it up. Is the mood right? Is it wet enough? I gotta do right. It's a level up. Let me hit it up.
I like how it's smooth R&B. Unlike Iffy. Iffy, to me, was kind of like rap hip hop. It was more hip hop to me. And a lot of people didn't really like that. And I know Iffy wasn't, in my opinion, Iffy wasn't the single to promote that album. To me, Psychic should have promoted that album. Psychic or Petty should have been the two singles, in my opinion. But I like it. I like it. Definitely, I know Chris Brown doesn't take the stereotypical approach that most artists do. Most artists put their lead single out, the best song on the album. Chris likes to put out the flat songs first and then build up to the good songs. Um, just an example of that, like for example, Iffy was not Iffy to me. Iffy is not compared to anything on that album. I don't even listen to Iffy, but if you compare Iffy to Petty to Psychic, you know what I'm saying, to Call Me Every Day, you can't even compare the two. To be honest, they don't even sound like they belong on the same album. So Chris liked to build up, and I respect that, Now you got Post Malone and Justin Bieber. They give you their best song first, and then they kind of like build down. Like Post Malone dropped Chemical, to his new album. A lot of artists just take that approach, but that's more stereotypical. So I like it. I like it.
Just a few times. On the regular, summer too hot, it's irregular. Shorty, she discreet, she don't want her business in the street. Be my little secret, baby, be my little friend. On the weekend, on the weekend, do something different. Got my attention. 8 figures, fucking with a rich nigga. Big picture, more than just a night with ya. Don't switch up, girl, when the lights hit ya. Them diamonds gone dead.
Now, although this is a good song, is this on the same level as Come Through with Her? Is this on the same level as Go Crazy? I believe it was released in the summer. Um, is this on those levels? No. To me, this is not a Go Crazy level. This is not a No Guidance level. This is not in my opinion, this is not a Come Through level. No, in my opinion, no. So would I have thrown this one out for the summer? No. I would have thrown my banger. Not to say that this is not a banger, but Chris Brown fucked the summer up all the time. Pills and Automobiles. This ain't Pills and Automobiles in my opinion. This ain't Go Crazy in my opinion. This ain't Come Through. This ain't No Guidance in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And the list goes on. I believe Turn Up the Music was dropped in the summertime. This ain't Turn Up the Music. So in my opinion, like, Chris Brown has a streak of dropping them summer anthems. And this, to me, I'm thinking Pills and Automobiles, No Guidance. That's the standard for CB. And to me, this ain't, it's a good song. It's smooth. I fuck with it. But to me, this ain't the summer anthem. This ain't the summer anthem, in my opinion. I know a lot of people gonna disagree with that, but that's my opinion. Just because I say that does not mean I'm not a Chris Brown fan. I've been following this man since I was 10 years old. This is basically my idol. So I feel like I can talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this ain't no summer anthem. This ain't to shut the streets down, in my opinion. This ain't Pills and Automobiles, but it's a good song. It's a great song, and I'm gonna enjoy this song. But it ain't that.
Take that shit off. Summer too hot, got to fuck it up. Is the mood right? Is it enough? I gotta be right. It's a level up. Let me hit it up just a few times. Summer too hot, got to double up. Shot it too far with the bubble butt. We should all slide on the regular. Summer too hot, it's a regular. Too hot.
The hook is extremely catchy, you know. Like I said, I love the hook. It's an extremely good song, in my opinion. But to me, it's not that summer anthem. It's just my opinion. It's not that summer anthem, but it's a good song, if that makes any sense. Because the reason why I'm saying it, you have to look at Chris Brown's past history of summer anthems. And like, honestly, let's just be real. Let's be, even for the people that, you know, saying, Voss, what are you talking about? Go back to every summer anthem Chris Brown ever made. Compare this song to all those other summer anthems and really think before you comment on this video and be like, oh shit, yeah, it's not No Guidance. Before you have an answer, like what you think of the song. That's what I want everybody to do. And if you be like, you know what, Voss, you still tripping, I could live with that. It's your boy, King Voss. If you guys are Team Breezy, make sure you guys comment down below, like this video, turn on those post notifications. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Subscribe to the channel, guys.